you've got to ask VCs for feedback during the meeting. You have to assume they're not going to invest in you. You have to get clear on the math of this. VCs look at 1,000 companies a year and they might invest in 4 or 5. Most Series A firms invest in 1 or 2 per partner per year. The math is that you are not getting investment from this person. What you do have is someone who has seen hundreds of business plans and has seen hundreds of patterns, failures, and successes over the years, and they're available to you right now for free. So when you get there, think of them as someone who is not going to invest, but who you're going to get as much information out of as possible by presenting a great opportunity to get them excited. So you need to ask them questions about, how do you see my company in the marketplace? Open it up. Let them start talking about their concerns or questions or whatever. How do you see me as the CEO of this company? How do you see my team? Do we have if you could improve something about my team, what would you point to? Why haven't you invested in any of my competitors? Have you seen them? Did you take a look at them and decide not to? Why? What do you think some of your partners' objections might be when you bring this up on Monday? Are there some patterns you've seen in other companies or industries that you can see applying to my business and how I should go to market or how I should plan to build my product? There's so many interesting questions you can ask a VC when you're there in the room with them, and most of them are going to be able to give you something really interesting that you might not have thought about before. So take the opportunity to do that, prepare for it. The other thing is, ask them about their firm. Like, I've noticed that you invest in this type of company. I've noticed that this is your size amount, but mine's slightly bigger, mine's slightly smaller. How do you work with founders? Do you have a program? How long do you stay on the board of the companies you invest in? There's so many things you can ask them that shows that you're doing your homework and that you're selecting your VC carefully and that you're the type of quality person and quality thinker that's capable of building a giant and important company. And if you don't do that, you're losing that opportunity in that meeting.